Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Fashion Made Easy. Do like, share and subscribe to the video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the easiest way to make a shirring top. So let's get started with the video. So over here, I have taken two pieces of fabric. This is my front and this is my back. So as you can see, both my front and back I have kept slightly bigger than my usual measurements because I'm going to put elastic on it, so it's going to get shirred. So I have kept 10 inches longer, like the measurements I have kept 10 inches more than my usual measurements. And as you can see, there's a lot of raw edges on all the ends. So first I'm going to hem all my edges. So as you can see, I have folded my end and now I'm going to hem it over here. So I'm not going to pull my fabric much. I'm just going to slightly give a stitch on the end so that all the raw edges go inside. So slowly I'm just stitching it. So now I am about to complete hemming of this line. So same way I'm going to repeat the hemming for all the four corners. So over here, as you can see, all my raw edges have gone inside. So this is how I'm going to do the hemming for other front and back and all the corners as well. And here I'm just locking my stitches by giving it a back stitch. So this is how it's going to look once you have completed with the hemming. So I have done this for my front and back both, and I have done for all the four corners for my front and back. Now I'm going to move on to the next step. So here I have taken an elastic and I am just checking my placement where I want to place it. You can place your elastic according to how much of shirring you want. If you want to give 3 or 4 lines of shirring or just one shirring near your waistline, so accordingly you can shirr it wherever you want to. So I am drawing a straight line over here where I want to place my elastic. So this really helps while sewing because your elastic won't be placed like up or down. It's going to be in a perfectly straight line. So it's important that you draw a line before you start stitching. So I'm going to be doing 2 lines of shirring. So accordingly I have drawn 2 lines over here, and over that I'm going to place my elastic and sew it. So this is going to be like really helpful while stitching. So now I'm going to place the elastic over the fabric and sew over it. For that, firstly I'm going to give it a back stitch like this, and then I'm going to slightly pull my elastic and give it a straight stitch. So you can see how the gathers are getting formed. So this is how I'm going to do the shirring for both my back and front. I'm going to attach two lines of elastic each on the front and the back and get done with the shirring. And after completing the shirring, I'm going to attach both my back and front together to create a top. So as you can see, the shirring for both my front and back is completed, and this is how it looks like. So I have done two lines of shirring each, and this is how the right side of the fabric looks like. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place both the right sides together. So right sides are going to go inside and the wrong side of the fabric will come outside, and if you want you could just pin it together. So over here what I'm going to do is I'm going to stitch both my front and back together. So I'm going to leave half an inch of seam allowance, or if you want you could leave 1 inch as well depending on your measurements. And now I'm going to sew my front and back together like this. So I'm stitching my front and back together, both the sides. So as you can see, my front and back are stitched together. Also, I have only stitched till my waistline. After that, I have left the stitching and I have given it a slit over here. So this slit is really going to look good. It's going to give a peplum effect. So I have only stitched it till the waistline, as you can see. Now moving further, I have taken 4 pieces of fabric from which I am going to create my straps. I am going to take any 2 pieces of fabric and then I am going to create my straps out of it. For creating strap, I have just folded my fabric and I am going to sew it at half a centimeter. After completing the stitches, I am going to pull my fabric inside out, and once I get the right side out, I am going to attach it on my top. So as you can see, my straps are completed. Now I'm going to attach my straps on my top using pins. So here I have already pinned my straps on my top. So now I'm just going to sew it. After that my top is going to be completed. So here I am stitching my strap on my top. For that I am just giving slightly back stitch and then I am just stitching it normally so that my straps are fixed on the top. So I have attached both my straps onto my top and this is how it looks. So here's my top finally completed. So this is how it looks like now. You can try making this top, it's quite easy. You can wear it for your casual wear as well. And it won't take you a lot of time to make it. Do tell me in the comment section below how you like the top. And thank you for watching.